Okay.
So you're live on Facebook, okay?
Oh.
So just give me a second here, because I'm going to switch over, do some things, log in.
Okay, I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Would you like anything,
I do not want a water.
You want nothing. Okay. Okay, gang.
Okay, gang. Okay, gang. So if you just tuned in on Facebook,
Who did?
I said nobody has tuned in on
Oh.
Facebook, but if you happen to tune in, it has been quiet for a while. This is why. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're goofballs.
One neighborhood. Yeah, I like this.
Ooh.
Get back to 9/11, to September 12th. Right.
Oh. Hi, Shin Shin. It is the wife of Maddie.
Oh yeah, from
And they
Devlin.
did a little video for you today. They're the ones that did the video of them wrapping up a little antique or a little Matchbox model fire truck. It's coming
yes,
up. It's
that's right. They're supposed to be mailing it.
They're mailing it to you. You saw the video today.
I did.
You did.
Today is Wednesday.
Fire Bobby's here.
Hey Bob.
He says, "Hey, buddy."
How are you, brother?
Rusty's here from New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire, you got a mark.
So you've got the UK, you got New Hampshire. Remember that Jerry collects states and countries.
So please, ping him in.
He takes attendance.
Yep.
Right, Mr. Sanford?
Yes. No, mister.
Hello, Missouri's in the house.
All right, Missouri.
It's Brian from Missouri.
Missouri.
How are yous?
We're good. We're good. We did a...
Missy's here, Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah. Oh, my glasses. Jesus.
Are they dirty?
Ooh.
Here, this blanket's really good for cleaning.
Thank you,
I
honey.
love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jerry's glasses are always dirty and broken because he sits on them. He runs them over with the car. He loses them
Fly off
twice
the top
a week.
Of the car.
Kevin McCord II is on Facebook.
Did you put this other light on, right?
And yeah, you could have done it when you plugged it in. I didn't know that I had to give you explicit instructions.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Are you happy?
Always,
Ooh,
always happy with you.
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh.
How's that?
Nice. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Now I can see. Oh, boy.
Kevin McCord is from Tennessee, and Alan Silver is from Florida.
Hi, Alan. How are you, brother?
Let's see. Fire Bobby says, "Doing good. How are you all?" Shin Shin
We're good.
sent you flags. Look
Thank
at all
you.
those patches. I
Whoa.
know. We got no patches in the mail today,
No.
but we had some hand delivered
Yep.
from a fire school and fire department out in
Right.
Lehigh, Florida.
So we're going to, whenever we later on, we can open them up.
Misty says, "Do you have anything from Ground Zero?" Well, he's got actual steel.
I have steel from Ground Zero. Right now,
And he has a piece of Pentagon.
I have a piece of, from the Pentagon. Yes.
Ron Bartash is watching too.
Hi, Ron. How are you, brother?
Jerry just gets up and leaves so that new people show up and thank you for the presents. And they come and they're like, "There's nobody here."
This is a piece of granite from the face or part of, from the Pentagon. A man walked in one day to the fire, to where I was working, and with a shopping bag, and he was an engineer on the reconstruction of the part of the Pentagon that was damaged. And he said to me, "I understand you're the New York guy. Do you have anything from the Pentagon?" I said, "No." So he said, "Well, now you do." So he gave me a piece of slate. I guess it's slate.
I was going to say, it doesn't look like granite, but
No,
I don't
think
know.
it's slate.
Maybe sandstone
From
or
the
something.
sandstone, yeah. Anyway, this is all I have from the Pentagon, but I treasure this. Yes. And as far as from the World Trade Center, I only have steel, and we have it down at the Freedom Memorial.
Shin Shin is laughing at you. We love you all both, says Fire Bobby. Brian sent you fire.
Thank you. I don't think I have anything from... No,
Shin Shin says that's amazing.
No.
Misty says that's cool, yet heartbreaking. You know, we went to the memorial there probably like maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, at the Pentagon.
At the Pentagon.
What a...
Yeah.
Just speechless, just to see what they... Oh, terrible. Awful. But they did a beautiful rendering to remember everybody that was killed that day in the Pentagon.
You have somebody here from Watauga, Texas.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, no. Watauga, Texas has beamed from one of the towers.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was in Chicago and I went and I had other mission plans, but there was one piece of steel from the towers close by, so I went to see it, and that was after I saw that. It was right by a rail yard, and the person that was with me said, why would they leave it here? Nobody's going to see it. But I think that they must have sent it all out on rail, because after I saw that, you know, Jerry and I traveled all through the western states a couple summers ago, and there was a piece that was so big in O'Fallon, Missouri.
Right, O'Fallon, Missouri.
In O'Fallon, Missouri. It was so big, I was like, how did they get that here? Like, how, I don't even know if it had to have been on a rail. They had to have put it on a rail.
Yeah.
And it was like a block from where they probably could walk it over with the crane or move it over with the crane.
And a beautiful memorial in that little town, O'Fallon, Missouri. Beautiful flowers, oh, gorgeous.
Shawnee says, how are you doing today?
Good, we're doing great.
He's having a good day.
Great. Had an interview this morning with a local television station at the Freedom Memorial. Talked all about the Freedom Memorial, talked all about our book, and about 9/11. So it was a good day.
So for anybody that wasn't, because we were live during that, so some people just hung out. What I was sharing this morning is that some of the interviews that Jerry has done, like with CBS and a couple newspapers that were bigger, we put them... Oh, Ann is watching. Ann is your school teacher from Ohio.
Oh, and Ross. Ann Ross.
Oh, Ross.
Rosso. I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
Rosso.
Oh.
I forgot the Italian part, Ann.
So...
Hi, honey. Sent you some more books.
Yeah, they went out today.
They went out today in the mail.
Yeah. So I'm going to finish this last thing. All of those interviews are in Jerry's link tree in TikTok, or I guess in any link tree. It all goes to the same spot. So if you wanted to see those interviews, I'm going to do that with the local ones also. You can watch those. And secondly, we're talking about Ann, who is on the Facebook Live right now, school teachers. So we have a program for school teachers. Right. So if you have children in school, like middle school or higher, your teacher can get a copy of the book complimentary. And there are free lesson plans at the 911memorial.org at the national website.
So let us know. We'll be happy to send you a complimentary copy of our book.
Teachers.
Teachers, yes, teachers. Correct.
Hello from Los Angeles, currently halfway through paramedic school.
All right.
Love the stories. Thank you. Wildland Fireman says hello. Listen, Wildland Fireman, guess what we saw today? We saw, I think it was from Russia, and I didn't even know that this was a thing. There was a fire, and like the field was on fire, like the grasses.
Right.
And there's a guy wearing a backpack leaf blower, just walking along, blowing the fire out. We don't know, because automatically think you put water on a fire.
Right.
He was blowing it out
with a leaf blower.
I showed it to Jerry, and Jerry's like, I don't know how to put out a grass fire or forest fire.
With a leaf blower?
I know.
We usually have a can on our back, and we put it out with water.
I was years old when I learned that. Let's see. Sean says, I'm from Ireland. I was in elementary school on that day. My principal had the radio on. Everybody remembers.
Everybody remembers 9/11.
Hi, guys. Hope you're both doing well. This is Tom Williams. We are doing well.
We're good, Tommy. Thank you for asking.
Chris Foxy says, correction paramedic internship. Ooh.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
I salute you. That's wonderful.
Misty says the Museum of Science and History in Fort Worth has a piece from the North Tower.
Oh, okay.
The Real Trooper says hello.
Hi, brother.
Wildland Fireman says hello all. Tilly's here.
Hi, Tilly. How are you, honey?
'Cause usually all the youngsters come in and go, has Tilly been here yet? So Tilly's our local rock star.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Angela says, hey, we're with Ricky Rescue. They say, what's up?
Hi.
Ricky Rescue is a fire school here locally, and they're the ones that had dropped off.
Yes, they dropped off
some
patches. So we're going to open.
We'll
you
get
want
to
to open
those.
up? You want to open up one?
Let me catch up with some questions here. Kevin,
Okay.
Kevin says, leaf blowers work amazing in grass fires.
I didn't know.
Well, I had no idea.
Who knew?
But I was like, that's genius. I mean, it's cordless.
Never knew that.
You just need to not run out of gas, and you could just booking it across the prairie and stopping it. That was unreal.
Oh.
Oh, and here they all go. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Tilly. I enlisted 3 years later after the attacks. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Hi from Ireland.
Okay.
Wildland Fire says, how are you all doing?
We're doing great.
Bomberos says hello.
Honduras.
I don't know. No, that's his name.
Oh.
I don't know where. Is he from Chile? I think he might be from Chile. Chile. Yes, I see that too. Let's see. Rusty says, we have them in Whitefield. Hello from Wisconsin. It's Lou.
Thank you.
But he's got Tom from, what was it? MySpace. It's Tom from MySpace. Jerry wouldn't understand what we're talking about, so we're just going to be, he still thinks that he can pay an Uber with it.
I still think I'm Bruce Lee.
It was Stanley.
Oh, yeah. I had the last name. I had the right name.
You're like, I got 50, just what?
I had the last name right. Give me half credit.
Oh, my
Bruce
gosh.
Lee. Oh.
At any rate, On Fire Misfit says hello from Texas.
I got you, brother.
Tom Williams says, do you have England yet?
England?
Central Illinois
Yes,
Fire
UK.
Photos is here. You've got Adam from Ireland. Do y'all have any patches from Texas? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I'm not sure where. I know it's got. Oh, and we got down there. That Tanglewood one is from Texas. Oh, right? No, right.
This one here.
Oh, there's more to the right.
This one here. Wheeler County, Texas. Yeah. Here.
And all the way to the right.
Here and here.
One more. Isn't Tanglewood from
Texas right here.
Wait, one more.
What?
2 over. 2 more. Keep going.
This one?
This is like hotter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I see another one.
5.
I see right beside the Brooklyn Dispatch, at the 1 o'clock, right there. Put your finger on the wall. Up. 2 up. 1 over. It's got a helicopter. It says Houston. Up.
Oh, there, right there.
And there's another one because I remember seeing it had the state of Texas with black thread.
Yeah, we have about 6 from Texas here. Yes.
I don't know where it's at, but trust me, we got some.
We have Texas, yeah. But send yours in. Come on.
Yeah, so this is for the patch jackpot. We're not keeping these patches. People mail them in. If every patch you mail us.
Where did we put? Do you know where we put that? Your post office box.
I don't know. Our life is in shambles right now.
Hold on, kids.
Oh, here it is. So every patch you send us gets you entered in a drawing on September 11th. We're going to draw a name, and that person will win all of the patches. And 60 of these patches were sent in by Ron Bartash from the Belt Club, and he has asked not to be included in the giveaway. So you have really great odds of winning a beautiful, large patch collection. I don't know if we have England. I think we determined we may have one. Shropshire.
Sure.
Shropshire might be one.
Yeah, that was up here.
Right there, the blue one. It's navy blue.
Here it is. Shropshire. I think that's from England.
Alex Peyton Jones. Hey, you both. I'm here again, just checking in to
Hi,
see
Alan.
how you
are you tonight?
Alex, not Alan.
Alex.
We're doing fine. Jerry's doing well.
Great. Feeling good.
He did so well. He had 3 ears of corn tonight. But what I will tell you is, we've never in our life seen.
They were pygmy corn.
I mean, they were full size ears of corn, but they had these little teeny kernels on them. We look like mice eating it. We're like, nee.
We looked at each other.
We're
like,
laughing so hard eating this corn,
they
going.
were $5 for $2. I think we got taken.
I think 3 corns added up to 1 corn.
1 corn.
And I said, you know how sometimes you get like a little piece of corn stuck in your tooth?
There
We actually had a whole corn stuck in our tooth. It was the same difference.
3 for $2.
His
At
corn,
Publix. Thank you.
corn was embarrassing. It wasn't worth the electric we used to boil it.
Oh,
yeah. Can you say Mayo for Sam? It's an Irish sports call in Gaelic football. Mayo for Sam?
Mayo for Sam?
I'm probably saying foul language.
I don't know.
And, Rescuer61 says hi. Hi from Massachusetts.
All
Hi
right.
from Missouri.
All right, Massachusetts and Missouri. Wow.
Do you have many countries today? Add Wales.
Wales, thank you. Gotcha.
Top right is yellow with yellow text.
Top right. You're looking up
It's
here?
yellow with yellow text. Garland. That'd be Garland, Texas. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
You know,
golly.
I am amazed that you could see that. It's up on the top right hand, on the top row. It's the second from the left.
Oh, yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I said.
Garland,
But
there's
there's-
the Texas. Yeah, there's the
But there's another one with Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Because it's got black thread. I'm the one that put them up there, so. Anywho.
Wow.
Red with yellow text. We got there slowly. If you go up above the blackboard, top line with the right. All right. You guys are so sharp.
Jeez.
How do you do this? They're so tiny. I can barely see it from
sitting here,
here.
I
I'm
can't
sitting
see
here. Angela says, open one. We're hungry. I have 3 fire calls today. Good for you.
Good for you.
On the job. How old are you, sir?
All right.
He's 83. You have somebody from Oregon.
Oregon, thank you. Hey, watch those fires out there.
Thank you for the follow, William.
Okay, we're going to open one of these, okay?
Tom Williams says, I live in Shropshire. How weird. Yep, we have a Shropshire.
Oh, wow. Yes, we do.
So it's right there, that navy blue one.
Up there.
Right there. And that was, I think, actually on a uniform. It has fabric on the back.
Yep. All
Hi.
right, open up one,
Hey, did you ask for dessert yet? We already had root beer floats.
We had some...
We decided we needed them to pep up, and then we'll be able to sleep.
All right, let's see. We have one here. Jeremy Vander Mullen. I don't know. Let's see what it says here. It says here, EMT from Florida. Okay.
How about you get a pink card ready?
Okay.
Oh, she already wrote the name on the back. How lovely.
She did?
Yeah, with the piece of tape.
Oh, okay. Jeremy? Jeremy Vander Mullen, I think. Thank you, Jeremy.
Again, with a pretty stitching. There's even orange reflecting in the water. I don't even know how they do this. It's just a miracle to me.
Nice.
Like, look at the water. It's got, like, the sun reflecting
Oh,
in the water.
yeah, look at that.
Still disappointed
Oh,
I got
beautiful.
muted for nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Pumpkin.
Jeremy. Oh, there it is, upside down. Vander.
You're not muted now. You just talked.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'll put it back in here.
And it's
go
called
up on the wall.
the Sam McGuire Cup. Okay. How are you all? We're doing pretty good.
Good.
That's Tennessee Bowhunter. He also Tom Williams says, I'll see if I can get you one from Wales. That would be fun.
Please, yes, send it to us. Thank you, Tom.
Alex Peyton Jones sent his over about 2 weeks ago. Did we get them yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, it's
And we
slow.
We didn't get. I had no mail yesterday.
No.
And all I got today was a proposed property tax that's going to come this fall. So that was a big.
Yeah, that was a big zero. Yeah.
And we mailed out a whole bunch of books to students.
Yep.
I don't even know.
We mailed out 12 books today.
You have to tell them what you did with what we did with. We gave one to Stephanie at the post office. This lady, like the books when we mail them out.
So she knows that I'm a regular. I'm in there 2-3 times a week mailing out books to teachers. So we walked, and we gave her a book last week. And so we walked in today, and she had read half of it. and she gave it to her fellow worker, who kind of stole it from her, and he was reading it too. So the post office up here in Bonita Springs are a big fan of ours, and they're passing our book back and forth.
And one of them's taking it home so her husband can read it.
Can read it, yes. So this is, so as soon as we walk in, they know now, the staff at that post office.
And everybody at the post office, like, watches us like, well, who?
Like, who?
Because everybody's like, oh, more books. Like, we walk in and we take too long and it ticks people off.
But they know because they take us,
But we had 12. We had 12 different packages to put out today.
Yeah,
and they weren't all the same because some of them weren't book rate and yeah.
So I always respond if when you send a patch, I write you a nice letter back, a thank you. So we mail those out too.
You have a hello from Michigan. Tennessee Bow Hunter says that he would love to participate, but his department won't let patches be given out.
Oh, okay, understand.
Some of them just are that way. Let me know if you don't get them. I'll buy some new ones and send them over. They're just on a slow boat. It could be customs.
Yeah, they could be.
They blame everything on COVID.
Yeah.
You have a hey from Delaware.
All right. Hey, we don't have many.
That's hard to get.
Good.
We got new administration though, so I'm really not allowed to argue. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep your head low and go.
Okay, I'll write them a letter. Tell me their address.
You have Mysteries here from New Orleans. That was the fellow that I think was 20 miles south.
Oh yes.
With it Estelle, something Estelle. It was a hard word. It's hyphenated. It was something Estelle Parish.
Oh, Borello with Barrero. There was two of them together.
It was like.
Hold on.
Oh, you know what? It's up here. It's under Tom Von Essen. At the very top of Tom Von Essen. Remember, it's halfway.
Here it is,
it's halfway
right
under.
Right there.
We're waiting for more patches. We might be able to move the picture over.
We're gonna move Tom over a little bit
so we can see all the patches. And we can't move over the helmet thing because it's two-sided tape to the wall. We're going to destroy the wall.
Exactly.
So.
And this is one of my favorite pictures of all.
He doesn't want that to come down.
No. That's with the Statue of Liberty. I think that's the Empire State Building behind it. Incredible picture. And the moon.
Alex has to hop off. Got a meeting tomorrow. Army Career Office. Good luck to you.
Good luck, brother. High ball.
And he did put it. Estelle
That's it.
is in Jefferson Parish.
Yep. Jefferson.
Ronald Reagan stopped in. He said, God bless you. He pops in every once in a while.
Thank you.
Okay, open another patch maybe?
Another patch, okay. Get my glasses on here. This is from Lisa. Lisa Vandermeulen. I'm probably killing that last name.
Vandermullen.
Vandermullen. Mullen, okay.
God bless you too, Ronald Reagan.
Okay. There we go. Oh boy.
Please come back.
Oh boy.
What's this
Turning
one?
around here. Lehigh Acres Fire Rescue.
Oh.
Look at that.
So Lehigh
Lisa
Acres is east of Fort Myers, Florida.
Nice. Very nice, Lisa. Beautiful.
Johnny Mack is watching on Facebook.
Hi, John. It's
more fun on TikTok, Mr. Mack.
Thank you, Lisa.
We serve bourbon on TikTok.
He wants Jameson.
He
wants Jameson. Lehigh Acres. John, Lehigh Acres Fire Rescue. He knows that very well, that department out that way. He fought many fires out there in Lehigh Acres, my brother John.
Let's see. Jedi Knight is a first responder from Palm Coast saying hello. Blake is here again. Hello, guys.
Hi, guys.
Tilly says awesome. Russian Marine says hello from Siberia, Russia again. Tried to send patches, but got stopped in Russian customs. Boo.
See that?
Good evening, sir, from Jeff. Jesus is King. Where did you get all those patches? Well, people are mailing them to us. We're doing something called a patch jackpot. So if you mail in a patch, it enters you into a drawing. And on September 11th, we're going to pull a name, and whoever name we pull is going to win all of the patches. Yep. NYPD here. What's up?
Hey, brother. What precinct are you in?
Hey, guys. Checking in from Swindon, Wiltshire, UK.
UK again. Oh boy.
Thank you for your service. That's from Jesus, directly from Jesus.
Okay.
Smooth. What are you talking about? I don't even know. I'm not going to even do. Why is there a filter over his face? I keep seeing his mouth area swelled. It's automatic on TikTok, and I think it's because he is a pasty Irish boy. It just does. And today, even when I was walking at the Freedom Memorial, something happened and all the grass was shaking. Like the filter, I had to put my hand over the lens and stop it. There's nothing I could do to make it end. It's on original, and it just does it. So sorry. Yeah, all of a sudden your face goes like this.
Oh.
It like swells out. It's really weird. Any update on my mail? No, we had no mail come today.
No mail today.
I had no mail whatsoever yesterday. Today, all I got was a tax bill from the county telling me how much blood they want from me.
Yeah, keep them coming though. We know. Look, the mail service. I don't know.
We mailed a book to a podcaster last week. He still hasn't gotten it.
I was on the podcast.
We've already done the
night.
podcast. He didn't even read the book,
and he didn't even get the book. Although he wasn't home, honey. He
wasn't home, but
still,
it was a whole week, and they're like, the book still hasn't come, and I feel like a jerk. But so no, we had no mail yesterday. Only tax bills today. Your NYPD is from the 104th.
Oh, 104. That's Queens. Yeah.
Isn't it a miracle that he remembers all this stuff? I mean, like, I don't know how you do it, Jerry.
Because I knew where the location. I know it's 50 years.
It's been 50 years.
50, wow. Yeah.
I don't know that I remember anything but like one or two people that I went to high school with. Like, you remember people that you worked with 50 years ago.
Yeah.
That's just like, you either have it or you don't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So Jerry Legg is here. He said, this West Virginia boy is saying hello to you.
Hi,
and
Jerry.
Good evening. Keep up the good work. I love hearing your stories. So
Thank
do you have
Jerry.
West Virginia?
West Virginia, he's on. Got him.
Come on now.
You got him marked.
Give him his mark and his due.
Yeah.
Smooth bump to the pump. It's a way to be able to leave a fire. All right. Yes, he said Queens.
Right.
Yucky. I think that's what you meant, Devil Killer. Yucky. Follow the hose pumper. These are the guys talking back and forth. Hey, brother, watching you from Pembroke, Georgia, Station 2.
Thank you, Pembroke, Georgia. Got him marked. Thank you. I have a daughter in Milton.
Is he the one that sent the Pembroke patch?
Oh.
We have a Pembroke patch, don't we?
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, is that Pembroke, Florida? I get so confused. There have been so many patches
Pembroke. What the heck is that?
now. I don't know.
Oh my.
I know. It's.
Yeah, I remember Pembroke, honey. Very, just recently too.
I was confused before this. This is only just magnified.
So many. Wow.
So welcome at any rate. We appreciate
yes.
you. Where were you in the fire department?
I wound up in the press office at fire headquarters in Brooklyn.
First you have to tell them you were a cop first.
Oh, I was a police officer for 3 years, from 1965 to 1968. Then I switched over to the fire department, and I worked there from 1968 to 1997, and I retired as a press secretary to the fire commissioner.
So you were in ladder 23.
Oh, I started out. I was in ladder 23 in Harlem for about 4 or 5 years, and then I switched to the Happy Hookers, ladder 131. Through the Sept, through the war years, and I wound up in the transferring to the 4-8 battalion, and then transferring to the 2-1 battalion, and then from there to fire headquarters in Brooklyn, where I spent my last 9 years in the press office.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I had a great run.
I saw you open Lisa's. My phone acted up. The blue one is the old patch. Mac Attack is here. He says, hey, brother.
Hey, brother. How are you, Mac?
413 Firefighter says, I would love a book.
Okay, you can get it on Amazon. Started with a Helmet. It's a slim novel about this helmet that I found here in a fire station in Naples, Florida, and I knew it came from the South Bronx. It was 1914, that helmet, and I delivered it back to its home in the South Bronx in Ladder 42 the day before September 11th. And this is a book all about kind of my life. I was a police officer, a firefighter, and my experiences during 9/11.
So Fire Dude said, I put 32 years in Baltimore City.
Wow.
Paid, and 20 years in Greensboro, Maryland as a volunteer. Thank you
Whoa.
so much for your service.
You get a big round of applause, brother. Wow. Maryland. Way to go.
Brian Pucciarelli is here. I know it's a touchy subject and I respect your thoughts and feelings, but I found another documentary. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Let's know what it is.
Maxwell Wendling says Fishers Station 91. I don't know where that is.
Where that is, no.
And then I'm behind in comments. They asked if you were fire department, but we already just talked about it, so I think you've answered that. Single firefighter, yes, that's me with the Pembroke patch. Right. I don't know where it's at. It could be under the thing.
Yeah, I think we have it. I remember Pembroke.
Send an extra for your own collection. Okay. It's probably under this box here.
Which one, huh?
He sent extra. There was a duplicate.
Here it is.
Oh, well, There
it is. Pembroke, there it is.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
There it is.
Oh, right there.
And that was from, oh my, I can't read what you wrote on the back here, honey.
Oh, it's Single Firefighter Dad, 76.
There you go. Thank you.
But I see it now.
You see it now?
It's right there.
Oh, here it is. Yep, there it is, Pembroke. I knew we had it. 1905, Pembroke, Georgia. Protecting lives, preserve property.
It is a miracle we get anything done. We're such ding-dongs.
We got it.
Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you for giving me that.
What precinct were you a cop in?
I was a cop in the 7th precinct on the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
So your Russian friend said apparently Russian firefighter and Marine patches are government property.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
All right.
They just switched over to, let's see. Oh, hang on. Your phone was ringing. By the way, Wendy, I saw a text message go across that we have dinner at 6 o'clock. So we're not going to be on at 7 tomorrow. We will be on probably closer to 8.
Oh, did she tell us where?
No, because I just...
Okay, 6 o'clock.
So, yeah. Wow, nice. My neighbor used to be BXFD, and now he's lieutenant in Chelsea.
Oh.
Hi, brother from Australia. How's your day been?
Very good. Boy,
Gosh,
you made my day. Australia.
What time is it in Australia? And is that time for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think you're... Wow.
I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, open another patch, Jared.
Okay. Open
Come
another patch.
on. Yes, you did. We got 2 patches here.
Chad Keltron.
Where are the new patches real quick while you're doing that?
They're right here. There you go.
Somebody just came in and said, oh no, did I miss patches?
There's one.
Okay.
I don't want to get...
Yeah, don't get them mixed
Jeremy.
up.
That's Jeremy, and this is...
This
is Lisa.
There's that one's back.
This is Jeremy.
Lehigh Acres. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
That's out east of Fort Myers, Florida.
Yeah. And the new one is... This is also from Lehigh Acres. And this is from...
They travel in a pack.
From Chad.
Oh, I like that. Hang on.
Chad, it should be the same. Isn't it the same? Is it the same one?
I think that they changed their design.
Oh.
So one's an older patch and one's a newer patch.
Lehigh Acres. They're both Lehigh Acres, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see the difference. That's from. That's from Chad, and this one goes. This is from Lisa. Okay. Oh yeah. One is.
It's the same patch, just a different color background.
Yep. That's right. One is black and the other. Thank you, Chad. There's Chad on the back here. Yep. Okay, and we have one more. You want to do the last one too, honey?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll do the last one. This is Lana Delgado. Lana, Lana. Okay, and what do we have here? Paramedic, Florida. That's another different one. Okay. And that's Lana, Lana. Lana Delgado. Thank you. Okay, 4 more. Beautiful. Thank you.
Lance, it's Lance Delgado.
Where?
Somebody they're watching. They're like, it's Lance. Angela's laughing.
You should go and get your handwriting correct. This looks like
Let me
Lana.
see.
What does that look like?
I would have said Lana too.
Sure,
All
come on.
All right, everybody vote. Does that look like Lance or Lana?
Whose handwriting is that?
It's
Angela's?
She's laughing. All right, we got one Lana. We got another Lana.
See?
We got a third Lana.
Don't blame the old goat. I'm
so
sorry.
funny. I think that's a fourth Lana. Okay, hold on. I'm going to hold it over for the Facebook people. Does that look like Lance Delgado or Lana Delgado?
Lance, I'm sorry.
Sorry, you got a fourth. That's mine. Angela said it. I totally wrote that, and it's Lance.
Angela, come on. Jeez. Tell Lance I'm sorry.
She's like flush red. She says I'm red. You know how she flushes.
Oh, no, but hey, come on. Looks like Lance. If it was Lance, I would have said Lance.
Sorry, Lance.
Sorry, Lance.
You are undergoing a name change. You are now identifying as a woman.
Well, I can see the E now, but
that is funny.
I'm sorry, Lance.
All right, Mystery says Lana, but my wife said she would have said Lance because it looked like the A's a little different. So okay.
Thanks, Ange. Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. You got something over here. When I was a volunteer at my hometown station in Ansted, West Virginia, at Station 11, I came up with the slogan which read, "The brotherhood can't be bought with money. It's earned by trust and respect of your fellow brothers."
That's
Amen.
Right. Amen, brother. Amen to that.
Angela's dying laughing. I haven't seen your comments, Stephen. I'm scrolling back through. I see this one. England here on my 29th birthday, sir. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday.
Where's mine?
Okay, I got mine. Here we go.
Okay, wait. Oh no.
Oh.
I broke it.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Dear Lance.
Stephen. Happy birthday to you.
We got it, brother.
Thank you for tolerating us. That's great. Yeah, happy birthday to you, honey. Really, seriously, from the bottom of our hearts.
Sorry, Lana.
Jerry, what is the difference between EMS and EMT?
Well, EMT means emergency medical technician. EMS is emergency medical service. So a technician is just one person. Emergency medical service is like a whole bunch of people at the department.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Don't lose a lung blowing on that thing.
I ain't got much of a lung left.
You didn't have much lungs left.
I don't have much lungs left.
Yeah.
After my
9/11 took half of them.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Lord, thank you, sir,
And,
for the birthday thing. Chief is here. Evening,
Chief.
brother.
I have the kids.
EMS is the job. Emergency Medical Services. People are
right.
chiming in. Still putting on a show. I love it. I just found a patch from my volunteer fire department. Also, I would like to send to military, not fire. That's
Please.
We take the military ones
send
also.
them in to us. We're just holding them and giving them out away.
Rusty Mickelson says, we love you. Aw.
Thank you.
We love you guys too. And then more commentary about the difference between the EMT and
Right.
the EMS. Is Florida a registry state? What does that mean?
I don't know what it means.
What does registry state mean?
I don't know.
For like weapons? Pew pew.
I don't know.
Or for COVID? I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
I don't know.
Okay, so we got all the patches are open?
Yes, we're all
Okay.
good.
We
Yep.
got the patches
Thank
done.
you.
And then let's, how about, how many patches do you got now? I would say we probably are in the
60, probably 60.
We got to be around 90.
A little more than 90, I think we had. The other day we had 27, and we just got in. So I would say we have we probably have between 90 and 95 patches now, at least that many.
Okay. The pew pew got me. Pew pew. I don't know. That's where my head is. I'm not in. Oogle. I'm not in fire service. I went and got registered. Pew pew.
How about the box? We can open the box.
We can open the box.
Okay.
But I don't have my shank on me.
Okay, I got a scissor. Whoop.
Oh, he's destroying stuff.
All right, I got a scissor here.
So I'm a realtor, and I also have rental properties, and I was in a Facebook group for Airbnb to learn how to be a better Airbnb host. And somebody asked in the Airbnb group, what do you do for a side hustle? So people were all saying what they do, and one guy said, I wrote a book. And so I ordered his book, which I thought was super, super interesting. I have a grandbaby whose birthday's coming up, so it's going to be for the grandbaby's birthday. But I'm opening it up here to share with everybody because I think it would be a great book. Oh, that's where my vitamins were.
There's your vitamins.
Is there a book in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to be so upset. I've been waiting.
The true story of Nick, the fire dog.
And he's from New York.
Oh, wow. Look how cute that is.
Is it on the back? Let me see. Is there more on the back?
There's a picture in the back.
There's a picture of him. So this
There he
is
is.
Nick. You like how quickly we went from pew pews and shanks to Nick the fire dog?
Nick the fire dog.
The true story of Nick the fire dog. So Nick the fire dog was abandoned and left tied to a fire hydrant as a puppy. And the fire department
Fireman
found him and rescued him. And he literally wears turnout. They have a Class A uniform
Look
for
at the
him.
back, how cute it is.
Oh yeah, he's got the patch on it. He's like one of the fire guys. He lives at the firehouse.
No, that's cool.
So I thought that was a really cute book.
We just opened it up. We'll have to read it and let you know what it's about.
So it's by Tim Dexter, and you can get it. I got this one on Amazon. I have a painting of a golden retriever and his firefighter from 9/11.
Oh, my.
You know, I took a picture of the canine wall at the museum.
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many dogs that were there.
Yep.
And I think that probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I don't even know, it might have been longer than that, the last dog died. The last dog that was on site. And she was a golden. So, anyhow, we'll read up on that book later.
We'll read up about the book.
So I just thought I'd let you know, because I
Nice.
know you may have children and it might be a book that interests you.
Oh, American La France is on the... Oh, look at that. How cute. How cute. Published in Columbia, South Carolina. August 15th. 2021. So
well, it's a New York firehouse. He said it's about an hour north of New York City. He wanted to come see us in New York City.
Oh,
and we were back to back to back.
Timothy Dexter, 2020. This was written in 2020.
Yep, it was not written too long ago.
Yeah.
So I figured since we're talking about all these books, I'd make sure that we talked about that.
The owner tied him to a fire hydrant.
Isn't that horrible? And he's like the sweetest dog. And there's so many news stories and videos and stuff of him on. They took him to the book signings. He sat there and he was at the book signings.
Isn't that great?
Maybe you'll read me a story later.
Okay.
He's like, okay.
The chief thought. Oh yeah, the chief. He became...
No spoilers.
No.
I don't want to know how it ends.
He wants to run. He wants to go. He loves riding to calls with lights and sirens, it says. Oh, nice.
Zach Seal is here.
Oh, hi.
From Angie, Louisiana.
Oh, who is? Oh.
Chief.
Chief.
The chief.
Louisiana. Got it, Mark. Oh, yeah.
Mystery. I'm like a sweaty mess, and my hair is messed up. Mystery. His wife Shin would like to see me.
Okay, come on.
They're over in England. Hold
They're
on.
in Dublin, aren't they?
Can Grandpa read us a bedtime story, please? And then you have to turn it like this.
Would you like some warm milk? We'll get. Look.
Hello from the UK.
Look at that. Look at that. Fire drills to get out of the house. Oh, what a great book.
We basically have a whole
Look at
desk.
that.
So here I
There
is.
she is. There's my lady.
Make sure I'm not flashing everybody. Hey.
The end. Look at that. How
Written
cute.
in.
How cute.
Aw.
Nick thinks back to the worst day of his life. He realized that it ended up being the best thing that ever happened to him. The true story of Nick the fire dog. How wonderful. Wow. Beautiful. Isn't that cool? And there he is. Okay, great.
There you have it. So add that to the collection of books and magazines on this table. It is
Yeah.
a hot mess.
Yep. We can
Start putting some stuff
no,
away.
The fireboat. We don't have to do that tonight.
You can, whatever you want to do, Jer. I'll save that one for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Was there only one thing of vitamins in there?
That's it.
That was the B12.
That's it.
Okay. Or the
Yes,
B complex?
Simplex B complex.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for following along with my vitamins. I was wondering why that didn't come. It never occurred to me it would be in that box with the book. Hi, Kat. Kat's from Ohio, so check
okay,
Ohio.
Kat, you got a Kat, thank you. You got a mark.
Hello from the UK, from Gravy.
All right.
Let's see. Did you used to get up at all hours for calls?
Sure. Oh, sure. When the box came in, I was on the job and we counted the bells, and that's how we knew when you had to go. Each box had the amount of bells assigned to it.
Well, and then when he was with the press, they just would call in the middle of the night and he had to go.
Oh, boy. Oh. I had a phone installed in my house. It was called a bat phone. And when the phone rang, boy, I knew they weren't calling to see how I was doing. It meant the firefighter was seriously injured. There was a multiple alarm fire that I had to respond to, or unfortunately, a firefighter that was killed in the line of duty. So when that phone rang, yeah.
Mystery says, how close are y'all to Disney?
About 4 hours, 3 hours, I guess.
Like 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, I guess, right up, yeah. Up 75 to 4.
You have somebody that says, it's Ken. He says, I'm back from Kansas.
All right, Kansas.
Kansas?
I love the corn, brother. We had corn tonight. I think that corn came from, I don't know where. I don't even want to designate a state.
Corn with the tiniest little, you know what? That if you grew corn in your yard, that's what that corn would be like.
Yeah, it would be like.
Jerry's yard is God-forsaken. It is God-forsaken soil.
Yeah.
I literally have to hire this guy I'll buy a plant or two, and I send him a text message. Could you come over and chisel a hole in our yard so we can put the plant in?
It's awful. It's built. All these houses in Florida are built on shells and sand. Nothing grows. No topsoil down here.
Kat's gonna go to bed. She just wanted to say hello. She's been awake for 27 hours.
Oh, Kat, come on.
Lord have mercy. Good night.
Good night, girl.
It was lovely to see you. Please go to bed and rest. U.S. Navy's going to get the patches out tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ryan Pucciarelli sent the YouTube link. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah, we can't click on links, and I can't copy them. Mystery, Zach Seal, you're from Louisiana.
Zach. Thank you.
He is.
Good to hear from you, Zach.
Where at? I'm close to New Orleans. He's all the way at the top.
Yeah.
You're all the way at the bottom.
Bottom, yeah.
And you guys are almost
You should be a chief by now, Zach. Were you promoted? I know you were assistant chief.
Central Fire says thinks Pops needs a Disney vacation. We've entered the fine stage of our life where being anywhere near Orlando is not a vacation.
No, thank you.
They say it's the happiest place on earth unless you don't have children.
Right. I'll go there when it's about 60 degrees, 65 degrees.
And here's a little known fact. Nowhere in Orlando, very few places, can you buy chewing gum. They don't sell it because they don't want to have to scrape it off the ground.
Hey.
So you could not buy gum almost anywhere. It's difficult.
Yep.
Because they don't want you taking it in Disney and crapping the place up.
Yep.
Hoosier is here. He says, hey, Jerry.
Hoosier. All right. That's Indiana.
Jeremiah is here. Says, hey, what state are you in, Jeremiah? Ryan, FDNY Heroes, 40 to 41 minutes long. So FDNY Heroes, 40 to 40 minutes long. We watched a couple of them on YouTube.
Okay.
And
YouTube?
You know what? That's on YouTube. And we watched one that was about 40 minutes long.
Yeah, it was with Steve Buscemi.
No, before the Steve Buscemi.
Oh,
we
yes,
watched a
we
different
watched
one.
the one where I saw Bill in.
And it was, Bill Feehan was in it. So I'm wondering if it could be the same one. This is the other stage we're at. Let's watch the shortest one so we can actually make it to the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Chapstick says hi. Isaiah says, what's up from Nassau County? I'm an 8-year Army veteran. Thank you for your service.
Nassau County, New York. All right.
Thank you for your service, Isaiah. What's it stand for in the name? What does what stand for? Oh, it started with the helmet. That's the name of Jerry's book.
That's the name of the
book.
book.
Right here. See, it started. You can't see the word with. Here,
There it is.
See the word with? It started with, and the story is a slim novel about an FDNY helmet that Jerry found in Naples, Florida, and he returned to the Bronx the day before 9/11.
Yeah.
Chapstick is from Louisiana.
All right,
We
got
got
you,
a lot,
brother.
everybody from Louisiana tonight.
And Zach too, brother.
You have Paul from the United Kingdom.
Okay.
You have Landon from Illinois.
Oh boy, good.
Hi from Georgia.
We didn't have
Chapstick is here from UK.
Boy,
Drinking and driving don't mix. Well, that's a fact.
We know that.
Isaac says Nassau County. You have Connecticut again.
Thank you.
Hay from Illinois.
Okay.
Sniffy is here from the United Kingdom.
UK, another one.
Connecticut sent a rose. Thank you for the present. I'm not from Louisiana. It was a mistake. Sorry, I'm UK.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
Texas is here. It's Nicole from Texas. Mike from North Carolina. Love your book, by the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, if I haven't asked you yet, would you be so kind as to go back and leave a book review wherever you purchased it? Just a couple words.
Thank you.
These little independent books, the only way they get any traction is from reviews.
Right.
So we just keep begging everybody, please leave us a review if you buy it.
And we have to get hold on. Get out. Everybody goes. Turn off the oven.
Oh my gosh.
Take it in.
He's a nuisance. His niece came here yesterday, and the dog, the only way we could control the dog, because usually as soon as we come in here, the dog goes to bed. Because he knows he's going to hear the bell. So he would not stop barking yesterday when Lisa came over. So I just rang the bell, and he ran to the bedroom.
He's now in the bed.
Oh, you have a Pennsylvania here.
Thank you, Pennsylvania. Good.
Yes, PG Volunteer Fire Department said I'll have to send a patch. Please do.
Please do.
It'll put you in the drawing to potentially win all of these patches.
You serve a wonderful purpose out there in our country. You fill a big void. Not every municipality and little town can have a paid department, but you guys and girls do a great job. My hat's off to you.
Aussie Pilot is here from Australia.
Okay.
Hello, it's Jacob from England.
Wow, another.
And you follow the host. Thank you so much. Appreciate the likes and follows. I will, no problem, says Mike. You have a hello from West Tennessee.
Okay, got it.
It's Mark the Spot. Mark's the Spot. Rusty says, what was your favorite part of New York City on your trip that you just took?
I guess going back to Ladder 42.
He had so much fun.
It had to be good to go back and visit where this helmet is. This helmet now is a Ladder 42 engine 73, and going back there and reunited with the captain Joe, who came for the luncheon last Wednesday. I got reunited with him. I gave him the helmet 20 years ago, and we got reunited last Wednesday. I mean, that's an incredible brotherhood story. He came in. He had retired as a battalion chief, and he came in. In fact, more remarkable, his son is in that company now. Joe's son. So.
And I'd say we were there for 5.
5-6 hours. We got there a little after 9.
They fed us
till 3 o'clock and 3 something in the afternoon.
They had to bring in extra tables for all the people that showed up.
Yeah,
It was a zoo.
It was wonderful. We had 3 television stations there, filmed the whole thing. Wonderful.
So there's a lot of videos. If you go back through them, we filmed even ambulances around town. We went to a couple firehouses. We went to 10 and 10, 131, Battalion
2-1, Engine 152, Engine 202, 101. We
followed Ladder 4. I still haven't posted that one. Engine 23. I didn't post
Engine
23.
Yeah.
And then Engine 23 went out.
Yep.
And we filmed that. They went on a run.
Yep.
And then just a lot of sights and sounds of the cops and even driving through the Lincoln Tunnel. And then somebody, was that Lincoln Tunnel?
Yeah, on the way out.
On the way out. And somebody said, "Oh, that's a really neat video, but you should have done it with the Sopranos theme song."
Sopranos.
So I reposted it with the Sopranos. It's perfect.
Tony Soprano going over to the Meadowlands to bury somebody.
Oh, we like Bayonne also.
Oh, we like Bayonne.
That was surprising.
That was beautiful with the teardrop that the government of Russia presented to the United States after 9/11. Beautiful.
You have a hello from France. You have a hello from Niagara Falls, New York.
Whoa! I had my honeymoon there.
Lewis says, "I are the best people." Mystery says, "When we buy the book, we can send it to the P.O. box for a signature and have you send it back." We have to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll try.
We're a little overwhelmed right now.
Yeah.
Hello from Amarillo, Texas.
Oh boy.
Can I have a shout out for my niece Madeline McCann?
Hi, Madeline.
She loves hiding. Oh, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. You know what? Why would you do that? Why would you even do that?
Okay, get rid of him. All right, take a deep breath.
Jerry should get the new FDNY bells with the little beep boo.
Oh.
Send y'all patches, but I'm going to win. Send y'all's patches, but I'm going to win. Okay. I appreciate that truly, says PG Volunteer Fire Department. You were talking about the volleys.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Hi from the UK. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for the follows. I'll send you one of my volunteer fire department and one from the EMS department.
Please, thank you.
I want to be a firefighter. Hello from Missouri.
All right, got it.
Best job in the world.
It sure is. I do it for nothing.
How about a shout out for dispatch as well?
Wow, you guys.
We have a dispatch patch up there.
Dispatch.
We have Brooklyn Dispatch.
Brooklyn CO, right up.
Down.
Where is it? Oh, right here. Brooklyn Fire Dispatcher. A lot of dear friends of mine that I knew over my 30-year career. Dispatchers, great people. They keep their wits about them when the whole city and everything is going to pot. They do a great job. Gene Naylor, oh God, Richie Shearer, Steve Gregory, my dear friends from all those years.
Shout out to dispatch. Did you get to engine 55? We didn't go.
No, we didn't go down. No, that's where Steve Buscemi was a firefighter.
And we also didn't get it to 23. Jerry's first.
No, we didn't go to 23 or 80. No,
by the time we left the Bronx, we were so tired.
We were exhausted, and all I could do to get the car back into Manhattan, and no, I would have been we would have been there for the night tour.
Wendy says, "Tell Grandpa to bring a pen. I need the book signed tomorrow."
Okay.
Anthony Greco is watching.
Hi, Aunt.
Jerry Legg says, hold on. I hate the way this screen works. Hold on. I can't get it to go down. What is one of your most memorable moments from your career?
Getting sworn in to the greatest job in the world and saving somebody's life.
Jack says, "Hello, Uncle."
Hey, Jack.
Is that your Jack? I don't know. I want your suggestion on how to become a millionaire.
and don't become a firefighter or a police officer. You're not going to make it.
Thank you for the follows, Jack. Greetings from Dublin, Ireland. Hello from Belfast, Ireland.
Wow, Belfast.
I want to be a millionaire so bad. Here's what you should really want to be. You should want to be happy.
Happy, that's it. And be nice to each other.
You should want to be happy.
And love each other.
And you should pray for wisdom.
Yeah.
Because if you are wise, happiness and wealth will follow.
Millions don't mean anything.
You know, even our pastor in our church always says, we're in this part of Florida, there are a lot of extremely wealthy people. You look in a parking lot, there's $1 billion worth of cars, and he says, you heard of people being down and outers? Here, they're up and outers. You could have all the success in the world, but they're still unhappy because they don't have friends, they don't have family, they work their whole lives.
They don't have what we have.
They don't have what we have, so.
Yep.
My recruits say hello.
Hi, brothers.
Hi, any advice on how to quit smoking, please?
Ooh. I went to a program called Smoke Enders years ago in the 70s. I smoked Lucky Strike, a pack a day. They were killers. Come out of a fire, sit on a running board, snot's running down your face. You light up a cigarette. Oh, so my wife heard about this program called Smoke Enders. So she went and brought home the propaganda, and I stopped smoking. And I guess it's over 50 years, well over 50 years since I've had a cigarette. And I'm 83. So, this program, they turn your cigarette pattern around. You can have a cigarette before you eat. Well, who wants to have a cigarette before I eat? I want a cigarette after I eat. You can't have a cigarette in the car. You can't have a cigarette talking on the phone. A whole lot of things. And they slowly, each week, reduce the amount of nicotine, the cigarette that you smoke. They slowly narrow it down from Camels, Luckies. They were killers without filters all the way down. And I'm lucky. I stopped smoking because of Barbara. And she smoked until she passed away. Every day she smoked. And I stopped. And so I thank her for all these years for me not smoking.
Rick Zakowski is watching.
Hi, Rick.
Ken Sanford is watching.
Hey, Kay. Hey, Mo.
You have a hello from Arizona.
All right.
How old were you when you wanted to be a firefighter? He was old.
I was old. I was 26. 25, 26.
Jennifer, we accept any first responder or military patches.
Yes, any patch you get, please send it to us. We're only the custodian. We're only holding them. And then on September 11th, we're going to pull the name out. We have all the names in here and on a card, and you will get all these patches.
You know, Central Illinois Fire, I removed him immediately. Like, I have zero tolerance.
Okay.
You know, I'm so far behind in comments. There's 53 comments I haven't gotten to.
Oh my God.
I know. So yeah, no, he doesn't get a warning. I just removed him because I don't think abduction of children is funny at all. So that's the pass fail.
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
You're out.
Not Poppy with his coolies.
No, you ain't messing with my coolies, pal.
No. Grandpa.
That ain't happening.
Hello from North Carolina, paramedic. Do you know Captain Rob Traskoy?
No.
What's your favorite day of the week? Every day.
Every day. Every day that I can get up and I'm looking around and I see this beautiful lady there. Bang.
Jordan says, did you serve?
Yes, I was in the Navy for 6 years.
Hello from Cork, Ireland.
Oh, Cork. Oh, there. That's where Nana Callahan's from Cork. You hear that, Kenny? Nana. Mildred McCormick.
You always feature on Irish TikTok. Keep up the good work. We always get a lot of Irish folks.
We get a lot
but
of
I just
Irish.
think it's
UK.
the time of day. You guys are kicked back.
Yeah,
you're laying
out.
In bed.
It's 5 after 1 over there, and you're out at the pub having a little Guinness, and you're having a good time. So we love to have you on board.
I'm working on quitting smoking now. I really hope that you do that. I think
want to do something.
You've got to fill your idle time to keep you from having. You got to break up your patterns. You got to fill your idle time, and you have to not be so hard on yourself. Because if somebody else talk to you the way you're talking to yourself when you have failures or slip-ups, you wouldn't be friends with that person. So you just need to be kinder to yourself. Rusty quit smoking a week ago. Well, good for you.
Rusty, keep up the good work, brother.
You have to share some of your secrets, maybe. God bless you, says Jack. I love your attitude.
Thank you.
I've been wanting to start a patch collection. Well, this could be
patch.
it.
We could win all of these. There's about between 90 and 95 patches. A good friend of mine, Ron Botch from the Fire Belt Club in New York, sent us 60 of these patches, and he's not in the running. He has a patch collection of over 900 patches. So he gave us 60 for all you guys out there. So somebody has to win it.
Have you been to Cincinnati? Cincinnati.
I don't think so.
Okay, I've been there several times.
No.
You are the core inspiration for younger generations.
Oh, well.
Adam says hello.
Hi.
Are you from New England? He gets that a lot. No.
No, I'm not. A lot of people ask me if I'm from Boston. No, I'm from New York. And I love the Red Sox and hate the Yankees.
Callum McNamara says, I'm from Louth, Ireland. It might be Louth.
Oh, yeah.
It's spelled like mouth. But I feel it's Louth. Hello from Pennsylvania.
Hi.
Where in Cork was Nana Hallahan?
Nana Hallahan?
He's in Ballincollig.
I don't know. My sister Rita would know when she kind of followed the lineage.
Oh, somebody else is from Cork. Somebody's like, I'm from Cork.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked if you're vaccinated.
Yes, we are.
Jack wants to know who the lady is that's speaking.
Come on over here, honey. That's my lady.
It's me.
My lady Chris. She runs the whole show. She runs the whole show. She's, as they say in radio, she's behind the glass. She runs it all.
Somebody said bark for me. Bow wow. Hello from England. You sound so nice and lovely.
She is.
Lucas says, my hero.
No.
Love the interview that you did with Getting Salty. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I think I even linked to the Getting Salty interview in Jerry's profile here on TikTok, on any of his social media. If you click the link, it'll take you to the Linktree page. And I've linked to like Getting Salty, the CBS interview he had last week in New York.
Right.
There was a big article in the Staten Island Advance newspaper. And then there was something on Bronx TV. So, if you have any interest.
New York one, too.
Oh, New York. I never found a link for New York one.
Oh, it's called Around the Boroughs.
Yeah, I looked all over. I never found it.
It was tough to find.
Did you enjoy working at 80 Engine and 23 Truck?
Oh.
He'd do it all over again.
Oh, man. I came in the job then. I was the first probie in 9 years when I got there in 1968. I loved it. Loved working the great giant. Some men, no mask. In you went. Come on, kid. And in you went without the mask. And that mask had just come in the job then,
Sissy, get in there.
Oh, my God.
Stay low and go.
These guys were iron lungs, I'm telling you. Learn the job, all right.
So somebody said my wife already said she was sending Yellow patch, and then Rusty said, you have Tilly's dad's patch.
Yes, we do, right here. Rescue One. One of the greatest rescue companies in the world, right there. Gary Geidel. He was only 2 weeks away from retiring.
And she signed it on the back.
And
she doesn't want to be included in the giveaway.
He was killed in 9/11. No, somebody's going to win that patch.
It's just not on the wall because we hold it up a lot.
We hold it up a lot.
And Tilly has a book, and Tilly gave us a patch, so when she shows up, we always try to show up. She's another coolie.
Yeah, she's another one of my coolies.
I can hear the accent, somebody says. Started reading your book today. It's great, from Kentucky. Thank you, Southern Pride.
Thank you very much. Kentucky, you got a mark.
When you're done reading it, will you give us a review online, please? I love you, Uncle. Take care. I gotta go. I need to wake up early. Have a nice day. See you soon. All right, we'll see you, honey. Thanks for stopping in. You remind me of my grandfather. He was the kindest man. Jerry's pretty kind.
Thank you.
Her name is Bossy Woman.
All right.
Bossy Woman, 1990.
I wonder if that was Jackie Griffith. He said, good night, Unc. I don't know. Might have been Jackie Griffith. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I was about to go to sleep. Okay, love the Twin Towers in the back. Yes, he loves them too.
Oh my!
Because the patches are kind of expanding, but we're not taking that one down. We're going to take down, this picture right here.
Von Essen. We're going to move him over.
Scooch him over.
Yep.
You got a couple follows here. Take care, both of you. Thank you. You take care too. Nice photo. Mississippi's here.
All right.
Do you have an idol, or have you ever had an idol? Did you ever idolize anybody?
Oh, probably my father.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah, I would think my father. Yeah,
that's a good answer.
I always wanted to be good like Pop. He's a good man. He taught me a lot of good things.
I really want to send a patch, but the guy I asked says they might not have any. I want one for my wall.
Well, okay.
Lots of love from Portugal.
Wow, okay, Portugal.
Do you have an idol? Oh, no, I already answered that. We're repeating because I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, guys. I love your Twin Tower photo. Do you know what year that was taken?
No, I don't. No.
He's got more. There's another one up here.
I have so many photos and memorabilia back from New York City.
I'm going to go right to the end. I'm also going to send you my calf patch. Good evening from Bonita Springs.
All right. Hey, let's get a cup of coffee someday.
Doc Horton. All right.
Come on. Right over here.
I want to make sure I'm following you. Did y'all eat the cold pizza this morning? I did.
She did.
Heck yeah.
I think there's a piece still in there, isn't there?
There's 1.5 pieces left.
Oh, 1.5 pieces left.
Because at lunch when you were goofing around and I was shaky because my blood sugar was low, I had to take evasive actions.
Did you at least heat it up?
No.
Oh, front row.
Did you work with Paul Pfeiffer?
Paul Pfeiffer. I worked with Joe Pfeiffer, a battalion chief. Paul, I didn't know Paul. He also had a brother that was killed on 9/11. I don't know if that's the same family you're referring to.
You have a hello from Indiana, hello from Mitchell County, Georgia.
Wow. My
dad worked at 80 but got hurt and had to retire. I'm happy to see my favorite TikTokers work there.
Wow, what's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh my God.
And you know what? Unless you are Bobby Foley's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I talked to
I worked with Bobby Foley.
Well, I know because I talked to her on Instagram.
Yeah, he was in the engine. I was in the truck.
Much love from Scotland. I'd be proud to give you a review. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
wow.
the Bobby Foley story, I was on Instagram and somebody said, "Oh, I have a helmet story too," and she got to telling me a story like my dad was with Engine 80, and I said, "Oh, well, Jerry was with 23 Truck in the same house." And I said, "What years?" And it was like your same years.
Yeah.
And I said, "What's your helmet story?" And she said that his helmet turned up missing and somebody bought it at a swap meet in England.
Right, the country of England.
In the country of England, and knew that an FDNY firefighter wouldn't have sold his helmet.
That's right.
And boxed it up and mailed it back.
That's crazy.
I know.
Crazy.
So basically his helmet went on a vacation in England.
Went to England.
He went on holiday.
That's as crazy as our helmet from 42 Truck.
Have you ever played any sports?
Yeah, play golf. Basketball, I refereed.
I was going to say you reffed.
Yeah, I ref basketball.
He will watch any sport.
Yeah.
He will watch except soccer.
Soccer.
Maybe badminton.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I played golf all my life.
That's funny. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Joe Pfeiffer. Hello, Chris and Jerry. Oh, it's Wicklow.
Hi.
What's your favorite movie?
It's a mad, 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 mad world. Hysterical comedy with great, great comedians that are not around anymore.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They're all dead, but it's a funny, funny, funny movie.
Spencer Tracy, Ethel Merman.
Ethel Merman.
Edie.
Oh, come
not
on.
Edie.
Jimmy Durante.
Jimmy Durante.
Oh, gosh. All of Buddy Hackett.
Buddy Hackett.
Mickey Rooney. You go on and on.
Who were the two that were locked in the basement? Sid Caesar?
Oh, Sid Caesar and Imogene. Sid Caesar and, not Imogene. Sid Caesar and, oh, I forget the girl, his wife. Another funny comedian. Ethel Merman.
Yes.
some of them were funny. It's a mad world. Whenever that's on, I watch it. I don't know how many times I've watched it over the years.
We should buy it on Amazon.
Honey,
put it
just
in our,
watch it. Oh, it's so funny.
Your phone's about dead. So hold on, the Cincinnati Kid. That's somebody said. That's their movie. Colorado Fire EMS says, I went viral. I'm so happy. You have a viral video? We'll have to go look.
All right.
Colorado _fire _EMS. I can't look while I'm live though. Hello, on the job in Connecticut. Just came across your TikTok page and watched your story.
Thank you.
I'm always. Oh wait, that's not the second part. I'm always happy to get coffee if that was a serious offer. I'll even buy. Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
From Benita, are you kidding?
Just send us a message.
Come on, we're right down the road. You can walk there.
Kat says, I'm back until I fall asleep. Well, watch us. We'll
We'll
put you to sleep.
You've been up for 27 hours now.
There's a point where you get beyond tired.
Yeah, you do.
And then you're just like...
That's how we walk from New York. We come back, the two of us sitting in Newark Airport with millions of people around us. I mean, you could have just walked off with our bags and stuff. We were just... I didn't have the strength to run after you.
And there was an Italian reporter... And she's like, oh, I'm going to be in town on Saturday. And it was part of my brain was like, maybe we should just stay and talk to the reporter. And we looked at each other and we're like, we cannot even be here another day.
No, we had we did too much. We didn't even. It was a great work. It was a working vacation. That's what it was.
Colorado Fire got over 7,000 views on a video. Good for you.
Wow,
it's exciting when that happens. Have you ever heard of GAA? I don't know what that is.
No, I don't. GAA. No.
You have greetings from Russia.
Got that. Russia. Siberia before.
Yeah, it's Siberia and Russia.
We can, whenever you want.
GAA is the Gaelic Athletic Association. It's a type of an Irish football.
Right, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never heard of it, no.
All right, Poppy's tired. Okay. He's yawning. So tomorrow, we probably won't be on at 7 o'clock. We'll probably be on later. We're
going out. My grandson Nicholas's birthday is not tomorrow. Is Friday, but we're going over to my daughter-in-law's house, and we're having birthday dinner with Nicholas LaFeda, and Nico will be 25. Woo! Wow.
Woo!
25. Let me see. He's born in 99. Let me do it again.
No.
99.
It's 22.
22. I'm sorry.
Say, Kayla's not even 25.
No, he'll be 22.
Yeah, he's younger than Kayla.
Right. Kayla's the oldest.
So Kat says, that's a lot of patches.
Yeah.
Where does a frog go when he needs some extra cash?
Oh,
To the pawn shop.
Thank you, guys.
Maddie says much love, everyone.
Thank you all.
What a great year. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Thank you for your service. I'm a volunteer firefighter. And on that happy note, kids, we're going to see you tomorrow.
Okay, good night, guys.
Later, taters.
Love you.
Be nice and be kind.
Love my coolies. Okay.